I wanted nothing to do with it. I said, no, 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 no. This is dorky. This is weird. Who wants to play handbells?
If I had never played handbells in my entire life, that would have freed up a lot of my time in school.
I know, there's a trend here. I know.
And she's like, just go to one and you might like it.
Gotta wait. There we go.
3 and 4 and.
I really like figuring out how to pass bells between different people. I think that's really fun. It's almost like a relay race.
We're not done yet.
Wait. First of all, I'm dying because that was way too fast.
Wait, also, there are no...
Should I be helping you like move some bells around? Like, can you help me move some bells around? And I think there's like something about that makes everyone get a little bit closer.
Because I was like, get out of here, give her the C! Cassandra is both a fearless leader, and the page wasn't turned. So then I was like, oh, I'm trying to look off of this one.
Is that something that you need to do?
As well as, I think, the biggest cheerleader.
Yeah, so technically I'm the boss.
All the bells go shoo.
I'm scared.
It's okay, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Usually what happens is people will they move to the city and they're like, oh, I played handbells in high school. And then they Google handbells NYC. I think Joanna and I started ringing with the adult choir around the same time.
Again, like I'm not great at just like making friends.
It's a new arrangement. Okay.
Forget Beethoven. Beethoven was just...
Right, he was deaf, right?
Every single week, I know, like she used to stand right next to me in the like order of bells.
Let's do this one more time.
I popped open the door, poked my head in. Rehearsal was just about to start. She was eating, I think, spaghetti.
You're shing.
I was just wondering if if you're open to having people sit in and watch. And she was like, oh, do you know how to read music?
She makes the bell choir fun, and she's made it really welcoming for people.
You can let your guard down around her and be stupid and make jokes, and she won't judge you.
I played a bell and it didn't ring.
It was just funny because it was like silent.
The dependency that we have on one another is very great. Oh, well, I guess I'll get the next one.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I went to ring it, it didn't ring. I was like, what is your problem? And it's just silent.
The people that are in the group represent different backgrounds.
Of like all abilities, who've like come from different places in life.
You know, because you have to connect with them to come in to a religious environment that they're not used to.
Like I feel like I've definitely had weeks in New York where I've just been like, oh, like this is such a grind, like, and also like I just wish someone just asked me how I was really doing.
Why is that
Where are these numbers?
They're just great people.
So then what is this?
Guys, I don't know. I don't know.
Why are you confusing us? What is this? What is this? What's going on?
Well, I definitely wrote the 4s.
I love the way you write your A's.
I made my A's like that too.
And I think the thing that's fun about handbells is that you're sharing the instrument with a bunch of other people. It isn't just like we're all producing music together, but we're actually playing the same thing.
You have to listen a lot more, and you're a lot more hyper aware, so you hear things.
Okay, so same spot wherever.
And it doesn't necessarily mean that you hear like mistakes that people are making. You kind of hear like the bigger picture, and then how your contributions are like adding to that picture. Everybody has to show up. other instruments, if somebody's not there, yes, it's missing, but you can kind of cover for them.
If somebody's gone from a rehearsal, that's like on a piano, like somebody taking out 2 notes.
There's one place like that for me too, but I can't
If you can do it, that's fine. I just need the C back.
Yeah.
But that's why I think people love handbells, because those 2 notes, that's all you.
I'm like, so,
Dun,
okay.
dun,
You guys have
dun, 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 dun.
You get to be a part of something greater.
And sorry.
I look forward to getting the piece to where it's supposed to be and getting, this sounds selfish, but like getting my part right. It was like one of those pieces where I felt like I was being transported to another world, because it was like ethereal. It was crazy. Like I was listening to like the partials of the frequencies, like how everything was blending, and I was like, wow, this is so pretty. Like,
Yeah, I've been here for 4 years, and I'm moving to London in like 4 days. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of the things that I'm gonna miss the most about being in New York.
You know, when she told me, I'll be honest, I had like a very selfish, my very first thought, which was incredibly selfish, it was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to fill her spot. Joanna is always like, she's like a foundational force, because she comes, she's somebody I can depend on.
she really felt at home in handbells, so it's sad.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry.
Joanna, come back.
So, no, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I will cry. You know what? I'll cry myself to sleep tonight. Anytime somebody leaves, it's hard. It's hard because they're a part of something. It's like all the people that have played in bells, I'll always consider them to be family. So it's a combination of the relationships, the making of music. It fills you up.
When we did the Moonlight Sonata, we did this like 2 years ago, and I just remember thinking it was so difficult. And then we picked it up a couple weeks ago, and it actually wasn't that difficult anymore. Like, it was still not easy, but I think we got more used to it. I think we got better at playing together, and we just got smarter about how we divided up parts. I think I can get that bell, if you can get that bell, and then I will, we'll switch here. And
occasionally you drop them in the wrong spot and you hear it clank, it's so hot here.
Okay, well, I'm hoping you're just using the audio for this.
I just used a lot of words to say a whole bunch of gibberish.
I understood what she was saying.
She understood.
Yeah.
I have no filter, and therefore I say really dumb things.
But yeah, no, like, handbells is fun. Like, that's why I come.
That cannot be on the film.